hello, hello. Just turned right down the music. Things broken again. I think things are broken on Twitch's end for once. Huh. Would you look at that? This is weird though. I can never stream in above 720p now since I switched softwares. God, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really annoying though. And I'm really not a fan of it, but I mean, what can you do when you live in a shoe? Alright, we'll just quickly switch back to in-game volume. There we go. As much as I love Skyward Sword and Skyward Sword music, or just Zelda music in general, today is not the day for it. I kind of want to play through a Zelda game on stream again soon, but I don't know which one it would be. Just thinking off the top of my head, I'd probably go for one of the Oracle games. Not too sure though, because I've played pretty much everything else. Ellie has the next quest ready to go. Shit. Things are all edited. That stream last night is edited, so that's done. So that video for this week is not going to be delayed for once. Things just broken? Yeah. Can you guys hear me, or are things fucked beyond belief? Wouldn't be surprised if it was the second one. Yeah, it seems Twitch is doing another bullshit thing tonight. Oh well. I've just been recording for the last some hours. Oh. Dalgaville, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going? Alright. Well, may as well get started with Ellie. There might be noise outside because it's a fucking heat wave here right now. So, I can't close the windows or else I will slowly burn. Honestly, you sound fine. Okay, cool. Ellie has put her skills as a reporter to good use. Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating of my own since we last parted. I believe I found our Lapis Maiden. The girl's name is Arabelle, daughter of one Master Gugurumu, a prominent member of the East Aldenad Trading Company. Her eyes and hair are a most exceptional shade of blue, and her skin is to talk of the Sultanate. Purported beauty, I should say. You see, none have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Apparently her father is the overprotective sort. Some say that the maiden has never set foot outside the family's well-guarded estate. Bro, this is just about to change. Rumor has it that the girl is to be wed, and not just to anyone, mind you, to the heir of the Bruguera Consortium. The formal announcement is set to be made at a commemorative feast, to be joined hostily with the two family businesses. The venue is closer to Seoul, where preparations are going on as we speak. Word on the street is that the bride-to-be will be making a rare public appearance. It is here that the thief intends a strike. I couldn't be more certain of it. Piqued your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in close to the Seoul, overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not going to miss, and you're welcome to come along. Why does she sound like that? She just does. This is the voice that we gave her last time, just randomly, so it's the voice that she's getting. That's just what it boils down to, bot. But yeah, how's it going, guys? The birds outside are actually annoying me. Which is, they're just fucking birds. They shouldn't be annoying me, but anyway, off the coast of Seoul. So this is the Hildibrand part, I guess. Over on the island. But yeah, how's it been going, everyone? Okay, people aren't even that loud and I can still hear it on my own mic. Great. Great. Alright. What the fuck is going on here? I think these two are having quite the stare down. You guys okay? Alright, here we go. Bad weather today in Costa del Sol. Surprisingly, normally it's all sunshine here. Alright. Gugaremu. Need to have a gremlin voice for this guy, probably. Time to destroy my vocal cords again.
You're not one of my associates. This banquet is for invited guests only. If you have no business here, be on your way at once.
Beg pardon, good sir. My name is Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye. If I might just have a moment of your...
Ah, yes, that two-gill sensationalist rag. I read your tiresome screed about the self-styled phantom thief in his letter of challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter is in danger, I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day to see her whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection that money can buy.
Brass blades. Listen, the brass blades are pretty bad at protecting things. We've seen this time and time again. They are very bad at it.
The brass blades of the Gerbera, an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in the Sultanate. They say one of them once caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance. The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief would be his last.
If the thief is obliging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous? Briargian. The true inspector extraordinaire.
Consulting Inspector Briargian. Your reputation precedes you. And what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. To renege on my word would have some dire implications for the family trade.
My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a wilt of your precious gil.
Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances.
And there go the brass blades. Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector. After he slipped under our noses last time, what makes you so confident you can catch our thief this time around? A man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has one single modus operandi, and it's painfully obvious. A letter of challenge. A precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad light of day. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond with the treaty blade. Even now, the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabelle at the feast. I have already narrowed down the field. Arabelle's betrothed, Vanes, would be an obvious target for our thief. So too would be his father, Morgrant's. Yalto Nato and his wife, Sayana, the guests of honor, will give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where their bride-to-be is set to appear. Needless to say, we cannot rule out Guguramu himself. Finally, we have Lewenhart, a steward of Gugamaru's estate and Miss Arabelle's personal attendant.
All the key players, save for the Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled in Costa del Sol. Doubtless the Phantom Thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information and planning his next course of action. We will begin our questioning of the suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, you will report back to me at once.
Oh no. There he is, guys. Everyone's favorite inspector.
Hildibrand Manderville. I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away.
The pleasure is mine, contriving Inspector Briargen. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigative work. Yet to see through my ingenious disguise with such ease. Yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friends. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor as only a Manderville man can. There he is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. X. He does realize there's still a fish on his head, doesn't he? Maybe not, maybe he does. Good Inspector, I realize we have not seen eye to monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue, mayhap her very life, is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case. Pretty sure you're the one going to be playing the assistant role here, Hildy.
Me? Assist? You? Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that not even your bungling could interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects.
He's just happy to have work.
In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking much, do not try to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? I would speak with you, but not here. I'll be waiting for you outside Costa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time.
Okay. See you in a minute, Briargen. Oh, fuck. This is actually going to kill my voice. Oh, boy. Well, we've already committed. Da-da-da-da. Chronicles, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How's it going? Hello, Briargen.
You've come. Excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted, we can get to the more important matters. But before we proceed, what might I call you? An unremarkable name, but it will suffice. Now, answer me this, Loki. You were there when the Phantom Thief, in the guise of Lady Dorilda, stole off with the treaty blade. Was there anything about our foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy?
The perfect mannerisms.
Intriguing. Where most would point out the sheer physical perfection of the disguise, you turned an eye within. A thorough inspection of the mask left behind at the scene revealed a tiny prism sewn into its fabric. It is the stone that allows him to change appearances at will, and yet, like you, this was of secondary concern to me. From movements to mannerisms to that utterly obnoxious personality, the thief did not merely look like Lady Dorilda, he was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by magical trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough criminal. Not content to rely on his ample powers of disguise, he studies his targets closely before assuming their identities. He emulates them utterly and completely, and not even their closest friends or family could detect that aught is amiss. All the key players arrived in Costa del Sol 3 days ago. When preparations for the banquet began, this would afford our thief more than enough time to study his would-be target. And yet, some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourself in the mind of our Phantom Loki. If you were the thief, whose identity would you first assume?
A brass blade.
Precisely. Clearly you are far less useless than that bumbling inspector whose company you keep. Strong in numbers, few of words, able to come and go as they please. A fearsome reputation is enough to scare away any who would draw near enough to realize something was amiss. An ideal entry into Costa del Sol for our man. Deducing as much, I made a point to question brass blades in the area. Little to my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen in his favorite alehouse for 3 days past. Our thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in a ditch not too far from here. In addition to general security duties, each of the blades has been assigned to serve as a bodyguard for one or more of the guests. If the man can tell us his assigned charge, like as not, his answer will reveal the current identity of our thief. Our thief would not have the time to carry the unconscious man far. I will canvass the area immediately. You begin your search of the outskirts of Costa del Sol.
My voice. Love the follower ping. I'm happy to hear it. I just want something Zelda related since I don't get to stream Zelda all that often. I'd rather have something Zelda related than none. That's really what it boils down to. But yeah, how's it going? Oh, God, that's actually going to do a number on my voice. Ouch. Legitimately, ouch. And why do people keep fucking opening my door? I'll be back in a second. How are you enjoying Hildibrand so far? It's been pretty fun so far. Like, just complete ridiculousness. Just having people follow me around and just really just making fun of all this stuff and reveling in the ridiculousness, I guess is the best way to say. It has been my experience so far. Because, my God, this questline has some really, really random moments. Ugh. Alright. So, track down the missing brass blade. So he's just... Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's just over here. Let's go, Loki Gellion. What the fuck? That is a big crab. And it is named Cancer. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this thing to give my voice a little bit of a break, because that Briardian section did do a number on it. My voice is still not fully recovered from last week when we did the first part of the Hildibrand quest, so that is absolutely fantastic, and I've just been recording with a friend of mine for the last 2.5 hours, and then just going straight into streaming. Not exactly the best method of self-preservation I've ever had, but whatever. Alright. Must escape. The aggro should drop. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No, another Briardian section. My voice. Excellent. You were one of the less incompetent assistants I have worked with. Thank the gods. Please, free me from these chains before the snippers eat me alive. There. Now, tell me all that you can remember about what happened to you, and try to be brief. We just arrived in Costa del Sol. Had a briefing of sorts. Master Guerrero gave each of us our orders, who would be looking after and the like. Had a mind to tour the area. get my bearings. Next thing I knew, I felt a thwack on the back of my head. When I came to, here I was, shipped to my skivvies. Much of the jargon of those who have to look at you. You say you received orders from Masku Gemaru, but who was to be your charge? My memory's hazy, but one was Morgant, father of the groom. The other was a Lalafel Gent from Limsa. Yolto Nilto. Now, try your best to remember. Were there any guests with whom you were ordered to interact? Come to think of it, yes. There was also the steward, Lewinhart. I was to review with him the schedule of events, discuss the protection of key supplies, that sort of thing. Morgant, Yalto Noto, and Lewinhart. Thank you. For an incompetent fool, your testimony has proved astonishingly enlightening. I shall see this man back to the city and into the possession of some new clothes, after which I shall return to Costa del Sol to continue the investigation. Go on ahead of me, and, for the love of gods, just make sure that imbecile doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence. Yep, sounds good. Post ARR made Hildibrand's all the more sweeter for me. I was lucky because no one mentioned this questline at all. Oh, really? I legitimately thought, oh, poor Nashu, her partner is dead. Oh, never mind, what the actual hell? She's like, what the hell happened here? Oh, hello. You just, been hanging out here. Yo. Yeah, I think I would have had that reaction too. If I hadn't been told all about the questline, but I have, so. Oh, God, my throat. I wouldn't be streaming tonight after recording for 2.5 hours, and honestly, I wouldn't be recording tonight anyway because I was planning to stream. But I'm getting torn away from home again tomorrow, and I have to go away for another 10 fucking days, as much as I hate to. So I don't really have much of an option. So if I can't get like 2 more videos done before 2 p.m. tomorrow, this channel schedule might be a little fucked. Might just skim out on the Hildibrand for next week. Ah, there you are, friends. Not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did you and your Inspector Briargen avenue of inquiry bear fruit? Morgant, Yaltonoto, and the steward Lewinhart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I'd consider them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. With the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildibrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the Inspector returns. Fear not, friends. The Inspector shall be none the wiser. If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. Ah, there is one of our suspects standing suspiciously under that canopy over there. Just you wait, friend. Fiend, I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the rogue that you are. Alright, and what exactly about him standing around is so suspicious, Hildy? Because you're not giving a lot of evidence as to what exactly makes him such a suspicious character. Oh, Morgant. He exists. Oh no. It won't be this guy because that would be too easy. Stand back, friends. The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The mere slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives, in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored act of parley, headed down from Manderville men of ages past to reveal our foe. For some reason, my mind is not letting me read today. I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Huh.
Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word.
Capital. This is why you are my favorite assistant, Nashu. Now behold his eye ensnare our prey with a web of words leading to his inevitable demise. Good evening, Master Gogemaru, and a fine evening it must be for you most of all. Allow me to offer my heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arabella.
What is this nonsense? Arabella's my daughter. You... Just who in the seven hells are you anyway? Guards! Guards!
Now, old Chocobos Gogemaru. I recognize the lad. This is Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the phantom thief, have ye? I reckon we owe the man our gratitude, eh, Vanes? The phantom thief? Balderdash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed. Desert room has told about her. Perhaps she's worthy of me after all. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effect. Fashion-challenged youth. Most suspicious. He's a damn sight easier on the eyes than you are. That's me, Vanes. Calm, ever calm in the face of danger. Truly is father's son.
A worthy heir to the Bulgarian Consortium, and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families, or family, I should say. Which reminds me, Master Vanes, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since the day.
Oh, that little trinket, 'twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we are wed. The time-honored Manorville Act of Parley. We should be sleeping with the fishes now that... We'd be sleeping with the fishes now had Norgant not spoken on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between the three struck me as particularly unnatural. Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
Whoops! I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yolto Noto and Lewinhart, who have aroused my suspicions from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend. Ugh. Or it won't look like it's this guy, but actually will be, because that's not what you expect, because it would be too easy. He defended Hildibrand. He's clearly the villain or an idiot. That's true, although I might... Yeah, I can't argue with that one. I think he's just an idiot, to be honest. Like... What else could it possibly be? He won't be the villain. That should just be too easy. Even a quest line like this. Oh damn, what a name. The guy's name is Oogity Boogity. Alright, hello Yalto Nolto. I've not seen your faces round here. With the East Aldenard Trading Company, are ye? Why, yes, good sir, very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Aldenard Trading Company. Oh, pleasure to meet ye. Do tell, is the Lapis maiden as lovely as they say? Sienna here's no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in years. No offense intended, my dear. Oh, but where are me manners? Yoto Noto and the Brigade Consortium, and this is me wife, Sienna. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons in years to come. I dare say this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time. What with all the manner of fell beasts and beastmen taking aim at our wares. Why, just the other day, a shipment of imported foodstuffs was waylaid by the Mandragoress. Okay. Nasty buggers, the lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself and make a salad out of... You have heard of the mandragoras, yeah, haven't you? But of course, I once spent a year honing my body and mind with the Fist of Rauga. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra whatsits a day. And your food stores were occasionally raided by a ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the mandragoras, yes. Would it kill you to read the Mithril Eye and educate yourself from time to time?
A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they even struck at the larder here just days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, milady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago.
Settle down, Sayana. Forgive me, wife. She's always saying how meat is bad to a figure, and with that, I'd best go prepare me speech. Carry on, lads. It'll be Sayana, probably, because she didn't say anything. Criminy! None of those three were suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have the last laugh. Well then, when there is a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu! We must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. You speak so fast, Inspector. The sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh less. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning. But this is no time for us to be just standing around. Inspector Briardian will be back any moment now, and he's not the type to suffer excuses. Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Lewinhart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Briardian will be back before long. Come, Nashu, there's no time to delay. Alright, where are we off to now? So how many quests are there in this little piece? Because I'm only going to do this one section, or else my voice will legitimately have problems. This little section, not the rest of the ARR ones, but like, just this little story arc. Because I know the other ones had like 5 around there. Here's the food supply. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and a veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts. It appears that our man Lewinhart spoke true. Ye gads! Are those explosives? I spy concealed among these coconuts. Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a way to set them down. You see, and the coconuts were looking awfully lonely. God, of course it was. Nashu! Far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation? Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either? Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nashu, but in this event I fear it is somewhat misdirected. Now, set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes like the astute assistant you are. After this part, there are 2 more quests that wrap up this case. Cool. Thank you. I say, we are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Briardian is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon this scene, he would have veritably explode in rage. Now, let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends them all of us to a fiery demise.
Confounding Inspector Briargin, explode, a fiery demise. Got it.
Are you sure about that? Uh-oh. Don't look now, but someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. Yeah, Briargin being here isn't ideal. You two were supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes. The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here. But Miss Eddie, should Inspector Briargin come up on these explosives, the consequences shall be even more dire. Loki and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth at this beach. You two just get out of here and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Eddie. Come, Nashu. We shall return for your creations once Inspector Briargin has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us and we must heed its cry. And they're gone. Nice. 885 gil. Okay, so there are 2 more that wrap up this case, or should be 5 or 6 quests total. Okay. Hello, Briargin. Anything biting? Inspector Briargin would share with you his latest findings. So? Oh, wrong person.
So, Hildibrand has managed thus far to not destroy anything. Consider me something almost resembling impressed.
Indeed. But enough about Hildibrand. Loki and I have been wanting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and...
An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah, yes. That spot just over there by the crate should suffice, so...
There of all places. But sure we could find somewhere more scenic. It's raining. There is nowhere more scenic.
I'm not here on vacation. I'm here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy.
Yeah. Yes, Inspector. Privacy, indeed. Bloody hells. Don't worry, Loki. I'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs. Well, that was quick. My voice. God, this is just getting to seem like a dumber and dumber decision. The more and more my voice just starts slowly, or rather quickly now, dying. Like, good God. Ugh. Shit. Alright, hello, Briargin. I did ping Discord, right? Wondering. Yeah, I did, okay. Please don't notice the explosives. Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm.
I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long.
If you insist, Inspector.
Through the questioning of a brass blade attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yaltonoto, and Lewinhart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over... Are the 2 of you listening?
Of course we are. Beg your pardon, Inspector. Yeah, totally.
You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you are right. I, too, feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. Ah, but there is no need. Wait here and I shall build us a fire.
It's raining, dumb fuck. Listen. I've been to summer camp many times. And I've only seen someone light a fire in the rain once. They got a fucking plaque for it. It was cool. I couldn't believe she did it, but still. Chances are you're not going to be able to light a fire in the rain. That's just not going to work too great for you. Methinks the inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on these barren shores is infinitely small. Nashua driftwood.
Yeah. Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. And as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flint stone on my person.
Nashu. Hildibrand's face. She's just patting him on the back. Uh-oh. Just slowly walk back. There's no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the inspector's veins, but ice. I cannot fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch. It's still raining.
Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for posterity. Whee! It's flying!
Nashu's such a fucking idiot.
What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
Uh-oh. Gomennasai. Ellie's like...
Could this be another challenge from the fiend?
My guy's face like, His eyes look like they're gonna pop out of their sockets. Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual courage, see? That is just the idle ravings of some madman.
Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages.
No. I thought she was gonna sneeze. Oh no, she is gonna sneeze. Oh no.
Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the lapis maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than his previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt.
The final page? Uh-oh.
Confounding Inspector Briargin will meet a fiery demise.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, shit. Ah! And he got scared, and there goes the torch. Nash is looking away, of course, for the one time that she really should be watching. Ellie? Ellie, what are you doing? Hildibrand, what are you doing? Good thing the ambulance is in the background to add something to this. Oh, no. Push him out of the way. Whoa. It's gonna land in his mouth, isn't it? No, he's far past it. Whoa. You can do it, Hildibrand. Do it like only a Manderville man can. How did it bounce on sand? And just cover the eyes. Oh no. Is it gonna bounce on his head? Of course it does. Huh? Well, I mean, I guess he did it like only a Manderville man can at the end of the day. Eh? Ooh. All according to his master plan. Yeah, that's about right. That's about oh no. The face. Terrorists? Hmm. And just playing nice calm music when all this crap's going on? Huh.
You saw through the fiend's ruse, but how?
Is he gonna fall in love with Ellie? Let's just call it a reporter's intuition? Are you hurt?
A ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for wear. You have my gratitude.
Oh boy. You okay there, Hildibrand?
Hildibrand Manderville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life?
I exhausted every effort, Inspector. Yet I fear our quarry proves ever elusive. Sadly.
Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had.
That would be what would kill him.
At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm.
Vigilance. Yes, vigilance is the order of the day. Boom. Dun, 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 dun.
What in the name of the gods? That's Tal's teeth. Those vegetables cost a fortune and they're ruined. Ruined! Ow, that hurt my voice.
I'm changing that one. Agent of inquiry. More like agent of injury and incompetence.
You are to replace the supplies you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot into the jail.
Yikes. Well, it would be a problem if Hildibrand did something smart, now wouldn't it be? Yes, but this is all the more entertaining.
Is it though?
Whoops, it was 3 quests left, my bad. No worries. He just gotta start gaming on the fire. Oh boy. This is a place without logic. The rain has no power here. Yeah, that's about right. It's just the waves hitting the rocks making it drizzle a bit. Oh hey, the rain is letting up. Yeah, good. Da da da. All right. Ugh. God, my voice really does hurt after that. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Am I out of water? Almost. I hate to do it this quick, but I'll be back in a second. During this stream without water, I'm going to die. So, see you in a minute. I'll just leave it on this scene. Alright, I'm back. I think that should have muted my mic, since I muted it in scene, but I don't know if it actually did. But
Who knows?
who knows? I mean, guess you guys do, but whatever. Whatever. Hello, Lewinhart. Fuck. Hello, Lewinhart.
What was that terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe?
Fear not. The fiend's artless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Gugemurumu bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed.
Good gods. This is no thief, this is a madman. As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those crates contained imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are in particularly short supply these days. What with the mandragoras at large, even if I was to place the order immediately, it would likely take the days to arrive.
The mandragoras. I have heard of that fell band. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal?
The rarest was an import from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it very closely resembled the Eorzean dragon pepper, save for its color, which was a deep purple.
Methinks you dost worry too much. Master Lewinhart, our course of action is clear. We only need storm into the den of these overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back.
I would advise against that, Inspector. These are no ordinary mandragoras, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even the brass blades of Gerbera proved unable to resist them.
Oh, a formidable foe, indeed. Were only there a brave soul in our midst with a want for taking on fearsome enemies with not a shred of concern for his own well-being. Oh, would you look at that? There's one standing right here. Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, yes. They say, yes, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to their rightful owner. I don't think I said that.
You are truly a godsend, adventurer. One Sundhamai of the Yellow Jack... Okay, I thought it said once. One Sundhamel of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defending the rose from the Mandragoras. If anyone would have knowledge of their current whereabouts, it would be him. Without those ingredients, Master Gugerumu is like to cook me instead. Please, friend, you're my only hope.
A gentleman would never let his comrade face danger alone. Let us away to Limsa together. Oh boy. Now I feel to Limsa Limsa, man, this just keeps getting worse. Sammy? You okay? Or are you just kind of dead? Nope. They're alive. Okay. Teleportation, go burr.
Oh, fuck my voice.
Unit FC is called Doink, it's beautiful. Yeah, the others commented on that last night. Okay.
If you come for the Mandragoras, I fear you're half a bell too late. As were we, blast it all. To hear the poor merchant tell it, no sooner had he opened his cargo hold to check on a shipment of vegetables than did an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder. Fled his own vessel in sheer terror, he did. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchants left for Airport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you've a mind to go after the culprits, you might lend an ear to his sad tale.
Aha! Is the thrill of the chase not invigorating, friend? The ferry docked by Fisherman's Bottom will carry us to airport. Let us be swiftly on our way. Okay. I just have to go straight to airport. Just teleporting all over the place today. I need to figure out a proper, like a good stream time for the rest of the summer. I'm thinking like, not this late, because this is midnight for people on the East Coast. It's summer, so I'm thinking spank in the middle of the fucking day. Hello, tiny trader.
Eek! Do not sneak up on me like that.
Oh, I'm gonna change it.
Eek! Do not stick up on me on that like that. I thought you were a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant, or summers like that. Think I jest, do you? You'd be singing a different tune if your shot of tomato juice almost took out your eye, as it did mine. My eye! By the time I'd regained my wits, they'd already set sail with me ship and me livelihood. I'm ruined! Ruined! If I never see another bleeding onion till the end of me days, it'll be too soon.
Middle of the day people have plans though, why does it say evening? Yeah, but everyone and their mother streams in the evening, man. Like we had 18 viewers yesterday, we have 5 today. The tiny trader would ask you to save the realm from a vegetable scourge.
To hear most said, the mandragores are a nasty lot. A right pain in the arse to the farmers and provisioners the realm over. But let me tell you, friend, that ain't the least of it. Freeing their fellow fronts from our later larders and tables is but the beginning. The bulbous blackguards have a far grander scheme. Revolution! Madness, you say? Take a ferry to the Isles of Umbra and see with your own eyes. A veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips rule with an iron fist. This muscle-bound fellow with the dim expression. I could swear I've seen his face somewhere before. Bugger me! If it ain't the undead overlord that fancies himself in a gentleman inspector! Which would make you... could it be? The adventurer that bested the thieving duelist in single combat?
Yes.
Well, bugger me and call me inspector. Tell me, is it true the duelist traveled with a demon bird whose crow could split the heavens?
It was a green chicken.
But that's neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And that's exactly the fate that we're in if we don't nip this revolution in the bud, and I mean that literally. As we speak, the mandragores are planting themselves a whole army of their kingdom on the Isles of Umbra. You'd be doing the whole realm a favor if you could go there and uproot before their harvest comes.
Many a case have I solved in my day, but I've not matched wits with sentient life, plant life before. This should prove quite exhilarating. To the Isles of Umbra. Middle of the day, yeah, that's Revolution, a high-pitched voice is going on the soundboard. Yeah, feel free, man. If you want to use it, use it. Rip your voice. Surprisingly, that voice, like doing that stupidly
high-pitched voice that really I should not be able to do as a teenage guy with an actual Adam's apple, but, you know, I can still do it.
That voice, I don't know if you guys can even understand a fucking word I'm saying in that voice, but it's actually quite easy to do. It's not that hard on my voice.
Like the more gritty kind of stuff that I feel like, it feels like a bubble is swelling under my Adam's apple and pushing it out of my fucking throat and it hurts like shit.
You can fly to the Isles of Umbra now? Yep. Don't have to go on a ferry or anything. You can just fly straight here. Have been able to since 5.3 came out. Mandragora bud. Must pick. You feel hostile gaze upon you. Pharaoh Sirius. Now this is an amazing dungeon. I've never actually run it legitimately, but by God, it's such a beautiful dungeon, and the music in there is ooh. The Pharaoh's serious music is actually some of my favorite in the game. It's so good. And the dungeon's great too. Weird. You sense a hostile gaze upon you. Alright, will I feel another hostile gaze, or will I just be straight attacked when I grab the next Mandragora bud? That is the question. I'm gonna bet that I just get straight attacked. Hello, please get out of the ground. You're not welcome here. This one's taking a while to pick. So this is the one where I just get in a fight. You feel hostile gaze upon you. Oh, I didn't get attacked. But there is a thing over here. There is a thing over here. Alright, Hildibrand. Hello, Hildy. Oh, he's... Can't be... Thanks for those, Vento. So Hildibrand is just... Hildibrand is just doing Hildibrand things, apparently. He's just sitting in the ground. Friends, my pursuit of the Mandragoras has led me beneath the surface. Yes, they must be down here. Somewhere. The Mandragoras encountered. Do I just need to kill him? Shinde muscle. Jumped my cabbage patch kids. Yeah, basically. And bot, you could host me if you wanted to. You don't need to stream to host someone. Death to the onions. The amount of times you fuckers have shown up in maps has been absolutely ridiculous, and I want you all dead. Normally I do it in numerical order, but hey, this isn't maps, so... And stab. Alright. Sammy's just here. Is she healing me, or what's going on? She's just standing there as an ass. And I got stunned. Fantastic! Death. Death to thee. Alright. It's actually not that odd to. It boosts the engagement metric. So all I can do is throw shields on you? Oof. You could just, you know, level sync and help me kill them. To make this go faster. Or is this a no, I don't think I will moment? I can't? Oh. It's a solo fate? That's weird. Alright, more damage. The final one. Let it fall. It's dead. Fantastic. But yeah, hosting people, even if you don't stream, like just actually giving them a host, boost them in the engagement metrics, can promote the stream to more people. Because if more people are hosting it, Twitch thinks, oh, it must be a better stream, which means you're more likely to get put on the recommended page, thus and thus. Wait, really? Yeah, that's how it works. Most old frogs know about it, but I don't know about the newer people. I just know about it because of streamers I watch. And people I've spoken to. Alright, Vento is now here too. Vento, do you have these Hildibrand quests? Or are you just here, chilling? Alright, Hildy. I have a gun. Good for you, Vento. Impeccably fought, my friends. I only wish I had seen the battle with my own eyes. You must go on ahead to Costa del Sol. I shall be along as soon as I extricate myself. Alright. Deliver the fallen foodstuffs to Costa del Sol. Alright, off we go to the Costa del Sol. Ugh. My voice is gonna be killing me. Ugh. But yeah, while I'm gone, I'm gonna be trying to plan out more streams and stuff, because I just want to do more, I guess, semi-scripted streams, like having like, okay, I know I want to do this at this time, do this at this time, blah 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 blah. At one point, I think it would be kind of fun to do an editing stream where I just edit a video. What's up, boobies? God. I could make that quite a funny thing. While it not being exactly inappropriate, but... oh well. That gets clipped, it gets clipped. Lewin Hearts. Hello.
You return. I fear you might end up a tasty snack for the crazed head of cabbage.
Alright, no I didn't. Here's your stolen foodstuffs. Stop sending me out on errands. I'm not a fucking errand boy.
The stolen foodstuffs. You've saved my hide today. Oh, I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Gugerimu is quite particular about his seasonings.
Oh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before.
That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it's time we return to the case. Now, there must be some sort of clue that yet eludes us.
Core! The peppers have changed color!
What? What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe. A gentleman must needs investigate. A striking shade of blue. Quite far from that purple that Master Lewinhart described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate.
But look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious.
Did I say purple? I meant a purplish blue or a bluish purple. The two colors are really quite similar when you think about it.
Huh?
These peppers have a most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple.
Maybe he's colorblind. Don't be discriminatory.
Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time.
And he's gone.
Ha! The charade is up. After that man.
It is as I suspected all along.
The goggles have proved the key to cracking the case. With speed, Nashu. The fiend must be brought to justice.
It's a joke, don't ban me. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna tell you, because I don't know how long you've been on Twitch, but it is common courtesy of you don't talk about other people, about other streamers and other people's chats. I don't really care. Like, unless that person brings them up. I don't really care. It's just, it's a common courtesy thing. Not even Ninja. If you're memeing, it's one thing. If you're very evidently memeing, like Ninja's a giant meme, but once again, that depends on different people. I personally don't care all that much. Like if it's a slow day and someone says, I'm leaving to go to this person's stream, it's like, fuck you. If you just leave, don't tell me. I mean, I was pretty much memeing. Yeah, just it's a bit more close to the sun. Alright, Lewinhart. What's going on with you? You just knocked out? Did you slip and hit your head on a rock? Please say you did. This would make this so much easier. And I hit my mic. Oops. Well then. It seems the floor here is made out of floor.
You can run, but you cannot.
And there goes Hildibrand. If you thought you could outsprint this Manderville man, you were sorely mistaken. For pilfering a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Eorzea, I, Hildibrand, Agents of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. Done in by a snipper. A fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask. Yo. What's up, my guy? Ugh.
Where am I? Who are you?
Everyone just crosses their arms. Like, god damn it, we were so close. Ha! Playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet with Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella! Must find her at once. Oh, my head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Lewinhart. I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant, he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me.
Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him.
And you didn't mention this, why?
There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtlessly already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present.
An excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Lewinhart back to the estate, that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety. Oh, look, it's a bunch of angry onions. I have found you, my little ones. Let me guess. You seethed with anger at those that took from you what was yours. Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. They're all in agreement. The game is afoot, inspectors. Yo.
Now, what mask shall I wear to the ball?
Those mandragores aren't all onions. They're onion, tomato, garlic, eggplants, and female. Nice weather we're having. Yeah, it's great weather now, isn't it? It's all nice and raining, and it's like the Pacific Northwest all over again. Who is Ymira Dansleaf? Make yourself known. Everyone just getting out checkered parasols? Is that what we're doing, guys? Yes, I do, Vento. I'm the one that gave you yours. It's the right day for rain, now isn't it? I have plenty of umbrellas. Yeah, I want to go get some of them more. A terrible day for rain. This is the only one I've bothered actually using. He's not even covering his back. What are you thinking? Anyway, it's a great day for a wedding, you know, it's all nice and raining, and I mean, you're not going to have to pay for refreshments, you just stick out a cup and let the rain pour in. It's great. You like my helmet? I guess that's Diagalvia. I love those little mandragores. I wish FF14 makes use of the tiny group that brings back FF12. I never played 12. Do I still have that channel point challenge going? Oh, no, I don't. I meant to start that. Shit. It's fine, he has a metal umbrella on his back for that. I meant to, you know what? I'll start it once I get back. After I go away again tomorrow. I'll start the thing once I get back. It was a new channel point challenge where basically it would be that if we raise a certain amount of channel points, I'd play through a mainline FF game that the chat chooses. So like if you wanted me to play 12, if you wanted me to play 11, if you wanted me... Not 11. 11's too much of a time sink. If you wanted me to play like 15, 13, all of them. I think that would be fun. Alright, how do I get rid of the fashion accessory again? Because I can't use a mount with it. Where is it? Fashion accessories. Press Z. Oh, that's it. Come on, Pegasus, today we ride. Up we go. I have so much editing to do tomorrow, though, it's not even funny. Fuck. And I have to get it all done and uploaded and rendered before 2. So I have to be up at like 6 tomorrow. 5 or 6. Alright, we're in Wineport. Where is it? Where is this guy we're supposed to meet with? Oh, it's Arabella. Never mind, it's not a guy. Time to give him a super annoying voice.
Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once.
Always the warrior. Oh, Lewin, always the worrier. Your concern is touching, but I am a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers.
Lovely though these flowers may be, they are as unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please, call me Hildy.
The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of a many-faced thief true?
I fear they are, Miss Arabella. But still your gentle heart. For as long as Hildibrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear in the Mandeville name.
The gods smile on me instead, indeed. To send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion, and yet...
You seem pretty pensive, my lady. Is something the matter?
To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I did not love Vanes. Why, I have not even met him. He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift, a treasure for my treasure, wear it always. The message said, I do not care how beautiful it is, it may as well be a golden shackle.
Miss Arabella, you must not say such things.
An arranged marriage to a youth that you have not even met. Unconscionable.
Father says his marriage must happen. That is for the future of the family trade.
Spoken like a true Uldon. But if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood?
Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though, as a servant rather than a son. You think father a cold and miserable man, but to me, he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love Vanes, if that will make father happy.
You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a beautiful young lady with a whole life ahead of you. Surely you will not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm likely to lose my wits. But anyway, we should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares.
I, as well, must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends.
Alright. Da-da-da. I hope they're not related by blood, otherwise I have questions about Lalafell. Yes, I would have questions about Lalafell indeed. For example, what the fuck? That would be my first and last question. I've been surrounded by an umbrella cult. Fantastic. Alright, we'll do this correctly. Everyone above this, everyone aboard the space Uber. Everyone in the space Uber. Okay, good. Oh wait, I didn't pick up the new quest. Whoops. We're getting out of the space Uber for a second. With a maiden's virtue hanging in the balance, Hildibrand would hasten back to Costa del Sol. We've not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested mandeville art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. 'Tis an art I would impart to you as well, my friend, though there will be time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove as invaluable in your adventures as it has in my investigations, or, failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Nashu, Miss Ellie, with me. Alright, guys. Now we can get in the space Uber. Vento, where'd you disappear to? Oh, Vento's in the... Everyone's aboard. Okay, cool. Off we go. Pippin's mom is Nanimo and he's not adopted. Rabon is real dad. That's all I'm saying. Poor Rabon. Oh boy, that's one type of theory. It's definitely one type of theory. I'm not sure if it's a good theory, and I'm not sure if it's a theory I want to even consider, but hey, it is a theory. Hello, Briargen. Inspector Briargen, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares your investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands.
How can this be? The thief must be somewhere.
Miss Arabella just left her estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for our own, tee-hee.
You're Lalafels. That makes you ugly by default.
There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage.
But Inspector, Vance and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence.
That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something.
Okay, Hildibrand, what's your plan?
Me?
What do you propose?
You're the expert at creating diversions. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up or the like? You know, like you always do?
Inspector Priorgen, I knew the day would come when you would recognize my many talents. Worry not about Master Vanes. Yes, for the sake of the mating, a gentleman will do what needs to be done.
The poor sop lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now, to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity.
Not far from here to the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying about.
Perfect. Loki, find some suitably ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with my investigation.
Isn't by the events of the race mixing the childs of the mother's race with elements from the father's race? Oh. Though we've seen very few crossbreeds. What? No, being lawless doesn't make them ugly. It just precludes them from being beautiful. Most they can be called is cute, like a child. Yeah. Speaking of children, or rather man-children, Asmongold's FF14 stream is on July 3rd, and I'm actually really looking forward to watching that. It's going to be such a fucking shit show. It's going to be glorious. Although if he rolls onto Excalibur for whatever reason, shit. Shit. This is halfway to a bunny suit. Please tell me this isn't the garb.
Has the lapis maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Servant's garb, you say? I much prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go around. Here you are. Do with them as you will.
Did she just talk shit about what I'm wearing? Or did she compliment it? I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, we finally have a date for that? Yeah. Because he hit the milestone on his charity stream. It's going to be amazing. Like, it's going to be such a shit show. I can't wait. But I'm not going to be making any videos about it. Like, the most I would do if I'm home by that time is do a watch-along stream. Like, just laughing at it. I'm not going to be making any videos or any content on it. I'm just going to say that forthwith. So don't expect any.
Greetings, friend. Oh, what's this you have for me?
Some random clothing.
Servant's garbs? But why?
Miss Arabella, with a thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into those clothes and promise you will not leave my sight.
And battle music just kicked in. This could not be good.
But the ceremony. Father will be furious. And Lord Vanes.
We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me into the heavens, and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety.
We should do what the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is far more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it.
Lewin, if father heard you say such things.
I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one, but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long enough until the fiend is brought to justice.
Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray, wait for me there. My apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector?
Loki, bring Miss Arabella's dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to see his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now, let us return before the festivities begin.
Okay. Goodbye. Some talk shit though? Yeah. So, I'm gonna bet that for whatever Vessel of Ronka, and then Sammy has the Grand Vessel of Ronka. Sammy. The battle music was your idea. Okay? It is resplendent. That's not important right now. Let's check if you're being sincere. Vento, slap something. Confuse him with battle music. I kill too fast. Then slap the cancel auto attack. Excuse me, it was resplendent. It wasn't actually. Sure. Help, I need healing. I require healing. I said do it after the first time you mentioned it. I wish the F14 development team made an achievement where you can find weird NPCs. Yeah, that'd be funny. But, yeah, I'm gonna bet that Lou and Ront, or whatever his name is, and Arabella will end up getting together. Because not only are they not related by blood, they also weren't taken in as siblings. It's a double negative.
This is Domestic Girlfriend, Stage 2. Masochist Edition.
Vanto's gonna die. Ah, you return!
Me! I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vanes at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you?
I have a dress. Hildibrand, you're not planning on pulling a Cloud Strife at the Honeybee, are you? Please tell me you're not.
Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not, I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vanes before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend, I assure you that Inspector Briargin and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities?
Kinda hard to enjoy things when it's fucking raining outside, but okay. Alright, we'll just chill out here, I guess. Dung 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 dung.
Curses. How am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about?
Fuck.
Friends, family, business associates. 'Tis an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by the Bulgaria Consortium and the East Aldenar Trading Company.
We trust that you've been enjoying fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation.
The Lapis Maiden. If even half the tales of her beauty are true, Vanes is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Yotonoto. Sayana, honored guests. It is a pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son Vanes, future chair of the Bulgarian Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Gugemaru of the East Aldenar Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows ere today, that all happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all. Yes.
Yay, clap.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing of for ages to come. It's
gonna be Hildibrand in a dress, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Damn you, Hildibrand Manderville, you had one job. He's in a dress, isn't he? Yup. Oh no.
She's beautiful.
Like only a Manderville man can, Hildibrand. With the rabbi expecting otherwise. She is my bride after all. Oh, you're in for a rude awakening, sonny boy.
Milady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray, give your hand unto me.
My sun and stars! Yes! Yes, 1,000 times yes! I am yours, it shall be forevermore! And there he goes. What have you done with my bride? You cross-dressing deviant! That's kinda homophobic. Or something along those lines. Ah, yes, pop the muscle pose. Ugh. Not quite what I had intended, but I suppose it serves our purposes. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Veins, or shall I call you by another name? The thief of many faces. Everyone's just like, that face, and Nasher doesn't care.
Me? The thief? Are you mad?
Yeah, he is. He is. It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well. Allow me to elucidate. Well, there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty. There are but 2 men here in Cozendel Soul that have gazed upon a lovely visage before today. Her father, Kukuremu, and her steward, Lewinhart. As you and yourself admit on multiple occasions, Master Veins, you would have your first glimpse of your bride to be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most...
Loki, do not die for a voice.
unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know that at a glance that I was not the fair maiden, none save you, ye of 1,000 faces? Or anyone with a working set of eyes? And anyone else with half their wits about them? Run. How dare you make a mockery of me on my wedding day? Guards, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him up in jail and throw away the key. Aye, aye, aye. Arabella! Oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. You can tell by the locket. A glove on his right hand. Could it be? He is the thief. Hildibrand was right for once? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he just stole the locket. Who cares? The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what's yours is now mine. That's a thief. Stop wasting our time with the imbecile and arrest him. The imbecile was correct. Ah, look. Vegetables. Sentient vegetables. Are running amok. It is disgusting. A disgrace upon this land. You came all this way for me. You love me. You really, really love me. Yeah, I agree with them. Oh, he can teleport? The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again. Well, that went badly. So what happened to Vanes? Is he dead? Hopefully he's dead. I hear that the real Vanes was found bagged and gagged in a storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I am sorry.
For what, milady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Vanes and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it's for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy, by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildibrand, who taught me this lesson.
Huh?
Oh, God. For the love of the gods, somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue. Yet in the end, he only took her neck piece, and he didn't rape her. Now that you mention it, Master Gugemaru told me about the clasp when it first arrived. Engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess, it is known as... It is one of the most ventured treasure pieces from the Brugere collection, known by many as Azema's virtue. The Maiden's virtue, indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. They're waiting for the card to be thrown. But who will hit today, I wonder? Up. Didn't even come close. Briardian dodged it. Hildibrand dodged it. No, not the onion. Oh, the poor onion.
Over here, Inspector, it says, "Made your luck."
Yeah. Yeah, there's the real one. Right in the back of his head.
The fiend plays us for fools. Give that to me at once. When we next meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle.
Is it?
If nothing else, it appears that the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once, he may very well do so again.
Yeah. Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too weary when dealing with a murderer.
Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words, when we next meet you will be mine.
Yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably, the Phantom Thief. Most certainly. The poor onion, man. It didn't deserve what happened. Okay, I believe you. Oh boy. And yeah, when my voice was cracking shit, I was doing that on purpose. Because I was supposed to be like, he was trying to talk like a girl. I don't know. No voice direction. Dun 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 dun. The parlay minigame is now available. Oh no. You've unlocked the parlay minigame. Entertain yourself as a Manderville man before you by opening the toy chest in any inn room. In legit pain? No, I was just acting. Badly, but... What's next time on Hildibrand? To the victor goes a priceless treasure. Will the smile of a champion hold secrets untold? Greg! Are 8 legs better than 2? Can a Manderville man triumph over terrors and win the day? The Colosseum Conundrum. Well, that's it for that for the day. Up. Enkidu.
The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait. It's a real key and a figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me.
Oh, really? Have I? Have I? Oh, well. Guess who doesn't give a shit? TTS works now? Yeah, I fixed it. Yeah, that is a good quote, though. Why are people enamored? What are they enamored with? Alright, one of my favorite villain quotes since Joker. Oh, nice. Death. Alright, let's go try out this. Yeah, let's go try out this new mini game. Yeah, I fixed TTS the other day. It was quite simple, actually. Just one thing that was only slightly broken. Damn, I missed a Hildibrand episode. Yeah. I mean, I'll be editing that down and uploading it, of course. That'll be next week's one. Because I released a new one today, and it's done absolute dog shit. Like, my channel has been not doing great as of late. I knew that, like, having to leave there would kill momentum, and, well, now I have to fucking leave again, which is really, really fucking pisses me off. Like, honestly, it just feels like I'm being forced, like, just being ripped away from me. If I'm being 100. It really does feel like it, like, what was doing very well Just getting fucking ripped away for bullshit. Actually, you're doing well. Not according to analytics. Like, here's the thing. For a channel my size in subscribers, yeah. But my channel is a bit of an anomaly in the fact that I get a lot of views and I get high retention. I just don't get that many conversion to subs because honestly, I don't sell out at all. Like anyone who's watched my videos knows I don't sell out. I don't like doing it at all. So I just don't. Because when someone especially at the very beginning of the video is like, make sure to hit like and subscribe, it fucking pisses me off. So at the very worst, I put it at the end. Okay, what is this? Because I don't like having to sell out to people these days, yeah. It's basically meme, yeah. Start. Okay. Godbert's Masterworks. Opponent turn. How does this work? They should block that chat? What do you mean? Is it just higher point better? Am I matching shit? I think I'm supposed to be matching things. Yeah. I think I'm just supposed to rack up points. It's a 7. Yeah. I lose? Huh? You should block the chat like the chat log? Hell no. I'm never doing that. I can use it for content. There's no point in blocking it. Yeah, this perfect. True, but you never know. If something bad is said, I can just edit it out. Oh, that pain when I finished Mount Farm. 7, 16. I think I'm just supposed to like get max points by matching. There we go. Oh fuck, they have to be in a line though, like a straight line with each other. Okay. So I'm probably losing here, but I don't know. I think this is the like the trade line. Perfect. Yeah, okay, I get this now. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll just go for the 9. Okay, that guy got a 12. Shit. I'll take the 16. An 8. This is 7 Nashu. A 9 Hildy. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's how that works. Hey, Leo. Okay, so that's actually pretty easy. Look, if you don't edit out chat, people might say the fuck word. Some things are blocked by chat filters and some things are not. I don't care what they say. Like, honestly, big fucking deal. That's not my problem. Like, seriously. It's really not. If you want to say dumb shit, go ahead and say dumb shit. But, like, when I'm doing some stuff, like, my favorite content to do involves interacting with other people and, like, actually the social part of the MMO. So, like, it's just content to me.
I will join the fray when I have finished my TU Ranger. Thus did the avatar of destruction descend, and in her wake leave nag but tears and dash.
Really now. This is 7. That's a 13. This is a 14. Man, we've been doing Hildibrand for 2 hours now? Yeah. So we're just gonna chill out and do
Bazinga.
nothing. Bazinga? Fuck. That's a 9. That's a 9. Do I get extra points for matching? No, I don't think so. Fuck, this guy's a... Yeah, that might be game. That's an 8. That's a 9 solo, though. Oh, never mind. I forgot there was one there. That's a 3 for him. That's an 8. Okay, he just went for the straight 8. Oh, sweet. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this one. Gonna retry that. That's an easy one. Right off the bat. This game is done. Ah, this game's kind of fun, actually. Okay, so this is... Yeah, that's an 11. That's a 9. I'll just have to go for the highest point. The highest point total. Fuck it, dude. Is there another maintenance? Shit. I'll just go with the 8. It's not gonna get any better than that. Ah, fuck. That's an 11. Okay, I still have the lead. That's a 10. Yeah, I'll go with the 10. Okay, he can't pull a Hildy 9. That's his 13 though. But this is a 12. I'll go with that. Nothing's lined up, so he just went for the straight 9. Okay. This is a 13, actually. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's game. Sweet. Yeah, that is 100% game. Woo! We'll play one more round, and then probably just go do Beast Tribes before ending off, just for fun. Just for fun. Alright, so straight off, my god. That is a big start. Oh, we got a 17 though. He got a bigger start than I did. Oh my, wow, these are just lining up. Holy shit. That's a 16. It's a 14. I'm not gonna get any better than that. Alright, that's a 12. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna go for suits. 10. Yep, 10 suits. This is pretty good. Ooh, 15 versus 13. Yeah, go for the 15. Any day. Any day. Okay, he lined that up. No surprise there. That's an 8. This is a straight 8. But I think I'll take the combo 8. Yeah, he took an 11. That's an 8. Perfect. Sweet. Man, that game's easy. That's actually a lot of fun. I actually really like that one. I'm just gonna go do Beast Tribes now. So I'm just gonna disband party. I don't even know why we still have it. Thanks for tagging along, guys. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's check out, first off, my Western Lenosha. Yeah. I'll go do Sagaheen first, and then we'll go over and do some Kobold. Just knock him out real quick, and then just end off for the night. No other things to be React Dandy to, I checked earlier. I realized last night we were tearing apart that Skyward Sword overview trailer for like 20 minutes. Honestly, doesn't surprise me. I am probably gonna play Skyward Sword HD on stream. You could duel me again? No. Not tonight, I don't feel like it. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna play Skyward Sword on stream. Again. Well, not again, I never played that on stream. Also got Discord Nitro, guys. For free, oh my god. Oh, it's Epic Game Store giveaway, right? Shit, I forgot to yoink that. do that now. Make sure to boost my server, boys. Server boost. So it's nice to see you. I almost forgot to get it. Oh yeah. Is it gone? No. Fuck you. Boys. Boost the server. You get a special role. Do you not want a special role? Just think about it. You get a special role. How could you not want a special Discord role that's really does nothing? But hey. It makes the arbitrary number go up. And as people who play MMOs, arbitrary numbers are literally the entire game. You took my VIP? Yeah, because you got it as a joke. Number go up, monkey brain happy, yeah. Wait, is the giveaway already gone? Shit. Oh, never mind. Found it. Found it. Alright, let's yoink this free Discord Nitro. Can I boost my own server? That's great, but how do I get it? I claimed it. But how do I actually... Well, isn't that fun? Sort by alphabetical. Fuck. How do I claim it? Check email? Okay. I'll do that later then. We'll do that later. No need to do it now. For now, Beast Tribes. What the fuck is this? You okay, Keha? You seem to be wilding out. Alright, spawning ground salvation. I clicked a taste for paste. I don't read these quests. Because frankly, I don't care what they have to say. Is really what it boils down to. Okay, I don't need to do pirate ship today. Good. I really don't want to have to do pirate ship. How many Sagaheen sentries do I need to kill? 3. Cool, just one more. Quick is good. Quick and easy. Ease fucking Z. Alright. Now for some giant clams. Go away. Alright, I do need to think of some stuff. Like, if you guys have anything you want me to do in-game for like a stream or something, let me know. Because, 1, I'm happy to do it. 2, that's less content I need to think about. So yeah. Eureka? I actually am planning on doing Eureka at some point. Like, that's not even a joke. I just need to get people for it. Fishing? Like, if people are down to do Eureka with me, like, if they're on Primal, I am 100% down to do it. If we can get, like, a group of 4 to 8 people. Yeah, data centers restrictions are going to be removed soon. I gotta do it for my cards. Ah, nice. But yeah, I'm 100% down to do it. We can do it, like... Because I'm planning on doing a completion week once 558 comes. I would join the Eureka static. Nice. On my second character. My god. What level is Eureka? It's post Stormblood stuff, so you need to finish Stormblood. But you get a bunch of cool mounts and shit, and it's fun. You also get emotes, hairstyles, all that shit. It's like Boja. I do need to finish my Boja relic, and I also need to get that mount. So, I do plan on doing that, but, like, that's fucking boring content to watch. It's like, I hope this fate well, critical engagement spawns in this one area. Like, great, I guess. Artifact step easier. Yeah. I mean, I'm only doing my Paladin relic, and I've already done it to past that stage. Like, I only keep the Honor Bound and Tenacity. Honestly, the base versions look the best out of all of the shit that they've done. Like, all of the relic stages that I've seen for this new relic. Shadowbringer's relic. X. Just finished all of Heavensward and still leveling early classes. My early classes. Oh, that's good. Don't know why I saw the word early. Let's over to the other part of Lenosha. Outer Lenosha. There we go. Wait, no. No. Nope. But yeah, there are some stuff that I need to get done. Like, legit. I do want to do more structured stream. Uninterested when you say that. I just couldn't imagine the time sink, honestly. I think if I was to make a second character, I'd boost. Not even joking. I fucking hate that booster in the game, but I wouldn't do the time sink again. Like, just for an extra character to raid or something. For some joke or some video bit or something along those lines, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, that's the only situation to me where I can understand boosting. Like, otherwise, I hate boosting. So, under Bulbass, yeah. I have a second character, too. Yes, technically, this is your second character. Because he used to be an Ether character, an Ether player. Until I went, Vento, get on my data set. And he went, okay, how much does it cost to transfer? And I'm like, what level are you? Vento's still on Heavensward on his main. And the other one hasn't even gotten past, I don't think, mid-ARR. He doesn't play this game, man. It's a crafting and gathering game for him. That's all he cares about. Although I keep telling him, hey, you should catch up. That way you can do more crafting and gathering. That helps me. Also, it's always good to have more bodies for content. Like, to just run stuff. Not really tanking? Yeah, I only care about tanking. I honestly don't have any interest in DPS or healer. Tanking to me is fun. The thing about FF14, though, is every single class is a DPS class. Just some have just not pure DPS. I'm a tank main? Oh, yeah. Which one you main? Of course, as you all know, mine is Paladin. I mean, I only have 2 classes leveled to 80, Gunbreaker and Paladin. Paladin is my... Paladin's probably what I'm going to stick with for good, honestly. I also play a tank. Yeah, Monk, the 5th tank. Still leveling Warrior, though. Oh, yeah. We going poster boy. Man, I was planning on always playing fucking Paladin, no matter how in expansions, no matter if it was the main or not. That it's the main is cool, but at the end of the day, I don't care. Green DPS is DPS that also heals blue DPS. Yeah, that's literally what it is. Except those two, green and blue DPS do slightly less damage to make up, well, to make it fair that they have those extra abilities. I mean, extra versatility. Also, tanking gear looks sick. Like, I know that this gear is quite okay, but it looks shit on a lot of races. This looks, to me, like it was made for my character. The sword shield combo with the base Boja stuff. To me, I don't think my character could look better in literally anything else. This is literally the best armor I think he could ever have. Like, I just think it absolutely just perfectly suits him. Your boy looks sad? He always looks sad. He's seen a lot of shit. Playing through the MSQ will do that to a character. The only thing about Elizin that sucks, well, there are a lot of things about Elizin that suck. Let's be honest. Like, when it comes to actually things looking good, no. But expressions. My god, I hope you don't want to have any sort of facial expressions that look good, because you have, like, 2. The rest of them, like, let's just siphon through my expressions after I kill these. That done? Cool. He already doesn't look great in the sun, but let's siphon through my expressions. Why don't we? I hide the pain behind my comical mask. I love those masks, like the one that you have. Those are great. I find them awesome. Ring on hands. Hi, I am the happy mask salesman. This is... Is it just me, or does this just look like the happy mask salesman? From Majora and Ocarina. It really does, to me anyway. I don't know if that's just me. But yeah, facial expressions. Always angry? Oh boy. Mine is always just like... just ready for anything, just like, yo, I'm completely neutral to the world around him. I know that some people think he looks sad, but to me, he just looks neutral. But I mean, this is just kind of what my face is like in real life most of the time, just neutral. So straight face, smile, that's not too bad. Grin, that's when it gets bad. Yikes. Wink, wink, not a big deal. Smirk, that's fine. Taunt, ugh. That looks good on anyone. Shut eyes, sad, that looks bad. Scared, that looks meh. Amazed, ouch. Annoyed, alert. Oh well, whatever. I always get this error. One or more of your clients, I can never save my hotbars for some reason. They should be able to save. Hi, Sammy. But they just don't. Like, they just don't. It's really what it boils down to. They just don't. I don't know if that's... I don't know. I've been meaning for the longest time to just, like, uninstall and reinstall, but that would take way too much time. Because I don't know if that would fix the issue. I've done every other possible fix I could do, except straight uninstall. So I don't know what to do. Honestly, I really don't. Alright. Oh. What about gay uninstall? I haven't tried gay uninstall either. I haven't tried anything with uninstall. I didn't know there was a version called gay uninstall, but hey, the more you know. Alright, oh yeah, but, to uninstall I do. Oh, yeah. So I know that a good amount of the people here are Zelda fans. So, Zelda fans, I must tell you of this if you do not already know it. Do any of you know the YouTuber Major Link? It's someone I've been watching for years. Because if you haven't watched it and if you haven't watched him and you are a Zelda fan, you actually owe it to yourself to watch the new thing watch the things that he's been making for the last 8 months. My God, they're insane. So, you know how the hero Shade in Twilight Princess is highly speculated to be the hero of time? Like, after coming back from Termina and joining the Hyrule Knights? Well, basically, this series that... Here, I'll just link it. I'll just link it, because I do think that more people should watch this. Like, it's getting a good amount of views, but it is actually criminally underrated for how fucking amazing this is. Ah, go away, my voice. Yeah. Yeah, these are only getting about 500,000 views. They really should be getting more. Here. Basically, he's doing a series where he makes an animation with an original storyline, like really good animation, like using 3D models, like telling that story in between, and by God, it's amazing. Like, they redid so much of the classic Zelda music and remixed it, and it's incredible. So if you haven't watched that series and you are a Zelda fan, definitely go watch that. They come out once about every 4 months, and they're about half an hour long. Because, my God, the work that... You can tell the work that goes into these is absolutely fucking insane. Nintendo hasn't copy striked it yet, so... Now's the perfect time. But I think that's... Well, I can go get my map for the night. Haven't gotten that today. Poor job. Ugh. Tired. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab this and then log for the night. To be honest. I'm getting tired. I have to be up very early tomorrow morning to get more work done. Or else there are literally gonna be no videos for 2 weeks. I'm not even joking. Ah, it's the definition of to the wire.
Fantastic. Knee brings shadow, one
Aw.
brings light, two toned echoes tumbling through time, three score wasted, 10 cast aside, fourfold knowing, no end in sight, one brings shadow, one brings light,
No, they
one
just
dark
took him into
future, no
process.
one survives on their shadows,
Away
away we fly. The road that we walk is lost in the flood here, proud orange.
Angels bathe in their wages of blood. Yeah, there's a character limit, so it's not going to read the entire thing. I put a character limit because I thought things like that would happen because, hey, that's what I do in other people's chat. Haven't done it for over a year, though. Used to. I'm like, okay, I need to put a bullshit filter. With OST too. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really do appreciate it. It's been 2.5 hours, so pretty normal stream time for me. But, yeah. Where is... I should have just kept this song up, but whatever. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for stream. Good night. Yeah, later, everyone. We are gonna raid someone else, but probably. Discord, is the online bot still broken? It is. I'm a mega troll on Discord. Oh, trust me, the mods are already talking about that. All right. Is there anyone to put? Could always just raid Bull. Yeah. I've raided him a few times, so some of you should know him by now. Bull TG, chill guy. He's just doing Sims 4 today. So yeah, we're just gonna go chill out, say hi to him. He's probably just chilling, doing some sort of challenge run, knowing him. Alright. Later, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good night. And see you in probably 10 days, as much as I hate to go that long without a stream. Alright, bye.